Hey guys. All right, day 2 of workouts. I made it through my first video, so let's see how I do today. We are doing deck of cards. So you are going to find a deck of cards, and I bet none of you have as cool of cards as I have. These are my Canada deck of cards. That was bad videoing by Cassie. And this is what we're going to do today. So deck of cards, most of you have played this with me before. It is a perfect workout to do at home. And if you're ever trying to look for something that I haven't posted or you want to do something fun with your kids, this is an excellent way to get your kids involved. They'll have fun with it and you can get a really great workout that's going to take you somewhere in that probably 20 to 30 minute range and have fun doing it. So the movements we're going to do today are goblet squats. So goblet squats are going to be your spades. Burpees are going to be your clubs. Sit-ups are going to be your diamonds, and if you are looking to go a little bit more intense, you can switch it to V-ups today instead. And then kettlebell swings are going to be our hearts. Down here, I've given you what are sort of the cards are worth. The cards are basically worth what they say. So if it's a 5 of spades, then you're going to be doing 5 goblet squats. If it is a 5 of diamonds, you're going to do 5 sit-ups or V-ups. If you get an ace, it is just 1, so you'd be doing 1 of whatever it is you're doing. Jokers are worth 11 reps. Jacks are worth 11 reps. Queens are worth 12 reps. Kings are worth 13 reps. In order to get through this, because I'm not going to give you a time cap on this today, I do want you to get through it and see what your time is. Jokers are not going to, you can take your jokers out. They tend to be longer. So in my gym, usually what we would do is we'd do jokers and you'd have to do a 400-meter run or a 500-meter run with those jokers. That adds time, obviously, but then usually in a gym setting, when I have so much time, I would put a time cap on that. I'm not putting a time cap on, so I'm going to take the jokers out. If you want to go for longer and you really want to challenge yourself, you are more than welcome to put the jokers in, and I'm going to let you decide what they can be. So for example, it could be a 400-meter run. It could be running up and down your stairs 10 times, something that's just a little bit harder than what we're typically doing up here. But jokers are not really in play, so you don't have to do that. And I just talked about doing this with your kids. This is a perfect time for you to try to get your kids involved in the home workouts. This is a fun one for kids. They'll enjoy it, doing all the different things. They can flip the cards, find your spouse, do that with your spouse. And then if you want, do it virtually with your friend. Get your friend on Zoom or online and do it together with them. And try to make it a little bit of a fun workout today. So my demo, Max, is here today to demonstrate the movement so that we can quickly go over all the movements. So spades are going to be goblet squats. So the goblet squat, remember you guys all have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, so you would pick that up. Try to hold it so that this handle is either down or out, so it's not going to drill you in the chin, and then you're just doing a full squat all the way below parallel. If you are a below parallel squatter, do 3 of those. If for some reason your knees are bothering you, you can just do quarter squats or squat to where you're capable, so do just 3 lower or higher squats. And if for some reason you can't do any weight, you can put that down. And you can just do air squats. All right, so those are your options for squats. If for some reason you can't squat, then you can modify it for a different movement, or you can text me and figure out what else we could do for you. Burpees. So a typical burpee is going down to the ground, touching, and then all the way up, down, up. Remember, his feet are wider than his shoulders, or shoulder width, so that he's landing nice and flat. Don't land on your toes. Show me 2 more of those. Down, landing flat on his feet, up, down, landing flat on his feet, up. If you are a step out, step back type burpee, he'll just show you going stepping out and stepping up. Still noticing that his feet are coming up flat underneath him. Remember, we don't want to land on our toes. That's hard on your knees, and it is a harder thing to get up and out of. If you are a person that would typically do burpees on a bar inside the gym, you can still do burpees that way. Find something, so it could be a chair, the back of the couch, a countertop, and you can do your burpees just like if you were hanging on a bar. So he's just going to show you 1, down, up, and up. All right, so those are our burpees. Sit-ups, everybody knows sit-ups, but we're gonna just show you some V-ups as well. So we'll do 3 sit-ups, sitting down, all the way up. And then 3 V-ups. Down and up. If you want to go a little bit harder today, up. Good. And lastly, the kettlebell swing. Grabbing that kettlebell in front, remember, and then practicing. So Cassie or Max, if you can face this way so that they can see you from the side, we're going to just make sure we get that hinge back versus knees forwards. So just keep going until I tell you to stop. So his hips go back, his knees are not coming forward. Hips, hips, keep your heels down, hips, good. Perfect. How this game is played, you would draw a card. 3 of diamonds means we would do 3 sit-ups or V-ups. Then we would do 6 of spades, we would do 6 goblet squats or regular squats. Modify for your kids if your kids are doing it, or for yourself. Good luck, have fun.